something fucking bullshit, dude. Alright. Oh, I got through. Nice. Oh, wait. What? Oh, okay. Let's go. Something fucking bullshit. This is an eternal journey, one that promises to never end. The myriad souls have long since fallen into silence, their forms nearly worn away by the ravages of time. Only their king still moves forward, for the sake of them all. Teresa has no intention of stopping. She had traveled to the depths of Civila Eterna several times in the past, but this time, her wanderings are slightly different. She no longer stops to draw from the vast sea of knowledge within. She is merely here to see. To use her own eyes for the one last time. To see the people and affairs of the lands. To see what happens, or perhaps what has not yet happened. Oh shit, is it got Fremont? So in the end, she managed to make it this far. Now what should I praise Her Highness for? Her stubbornness? Or her incredible talents? Forget it. No matter if I scold her or praise her, the myriad souls wouldn't be able to hear it. Let us put this situation and Victoria aside for the moment. There's and Nessalem will sort out that mess. Next we have the military commission spies all stuffed into Westerland's spires. They're itching to pit the goats and cats against one another as soon as they can. Also, they can avert their eyes from Kazdel. Keep your threads tidy, damn you. Remember, we too will be scurrying out of here forthwith. The boastful sheep is unlikely to tolerate us lurking about underneath her nose any longer. I've already grumbled to Lacra Maline about how that pair of siblings is far too radical. They'll have all sorts of troubles breathing down our necks soon. Mark my words. You best make haste on your work in Kazdel, Ermengarde. If Terrace's plan does not completely succeed, the armies of Victoria, no, Lithanian and the other nations, the core, will immediately march on Kazdel. We must inherit the legacy of Babel and protect that city. We must not let what happened 200 years ago repeat itself once more. Wait, did that thread just move? Was that you, Ermengarde? I see. Hope. I truly disliked having to hear that word, but it does seem like a path forward has opened up for us. Isn't that right, Your Highness? Teresa sees the tiniest of smiles break through the elderly lich's solemn visage. She loosens the transparent thread running through the depths of the void, giving her old friend a nod as he pauses his complaints for a moment before setting off for even more distant lands. That shadow has changed. This I see. Yet another ill omen of yours. Not completely. For seeking me out to inform me of what you have foreseen, you have my thanks. But my mind is unchanged. The taint that the demons bring with them is spreading. And if all we do is move south over and over again, Sami is doomed to be drowned in that filth. Even if everything I see pertaining to your future ends in tragedy, I always knew it will. As early as the time I became Snow Priest, no, ever since I was born on this ice field, ever since I became a Sami warrior, I knew what my end would be. I do not fear death. I also do not fear the demons stealing my body, turning me into an enemy that sows corruption with every step. There will be younger warriors following in my footsteps, heading for the furthest reaches of the north. If, by some misfortune, we were to meet, they will use their bows and staves to cleanse my body of its stains. They will protect Sami. The will to protect Sami will not so easily die out. It is thanks to this that I do not consider this outcome a tragedy. If that is the case, then Good fortune to you, expeditioner. Please, take this. A fold of toll? A parting gift. I've heard that most of the Cyclops clans have decided to leave Sami, but you have chosen to stay behind. There was a prophecy about survival of this land. You must make it manifest. Sami will thank you for your many years of toil, Sarkaz. You have shared your foresight with me, so I in turn will grant you a sound I have heard. A horn resounds across the ice field. It is a signal from the expedition, and also a way to greet others across great distances. Perhaps the Cyclops will not return to Gazdel, but this frozen land is already her home. Teresa's gaze overlaps with Argus's. She looks at the wondrous patterns inscribed upon the wood given to her by the snow priest. Ixtlan, flora and fauna flourish and fall. Last ye ever long. It's her. Nasty found it. These readings is definitely near. Oh shit. Watch your step. My calculation can't be wrong. We're standing on the greatest archaeological discovery in Colombia. No, in all the nations. This is before they just found the sarcophagus. Huh? So how should we go about digging a hole as fast as possible? I'd like to send myself down there alongside some energy cables. Miriam won't be happy. He would definitely prefer we explore and excavate with more care. But who asked them to come north and never return? The engineering section is in charge of this. My crews already began work before I notified you. Very good. Would you mind if I'm the first one down? Guard. Oh, you really ever use incantations during your work? I have to make sure that people around me don't go fainting at the sight of some sarcastic parlor tricks. I should probably give you the whole safety procedure spiel. Control. But I doubt you're in any mind to listen. The military and Meleanders will be here soon. Whatever you're hoping to find, you need to make it quick. I will. Before my eyes are blinded by the shroud of death, I must see all that I wish to see. Ah, shit. Teresa sees. Time moves forward once more, by a stitch. She can feel this place reject her. She thinks back many years ago, the first time she drew near to the heart of the Rhode Island landship alongside Kelsey. This place is similar, a place she has never set foot upon, a divine residence. That cute little being has just left, but then in comes another intruder. Cute little being? Oh? Perhaps not. Within those ripples of data tagging along with you, tagging along behind you, I sense something familiar to me. Perhaps you are like me, someone left behind in the past. A spirit with no choice but to struggle through an age not of your own. What has kept you going on your long sojourn? Perhaps a feeble, dim hope like mine. Or perhaps the cherished memories of kin you cannot see any longer. Take care on my lance, Dr. Kelsey. It may tear your paper skin. No matter. There's nothing below the surface of the sea worthy of your attention at this point in time. What is it you have fixed your gaze upon? A few memories, that's all. I once believed that Ager was far removed from the land, that the problems it faced were of a different kind to ours, or perhaps I might not have been completely correct. I am surprised to see you question yourself. I merely do not wish to arrive late a second time. The ocean's troubles are not so independent of the land's, then the threats that we face may intersect with one another. This will be a situation worse than our prior worst-case scenarios. Luckily, we have the opportunity to seize the initiative before the crisis detonates. I hope that you can keep that level of confidence when you accompany me on my return to Ager. The ones I trust are the hunters, Gladia. A most amusing pretense. The abyssal hunters have emerged from the seafloor onto dry land, and now they prepare to return. I have seen you all change along your journey. Change? Not quite what I expected. You will find yourself back at your starting points. No matter if it's you, Scotty, or Spectre, or your colleague who chose to walk along his own path of life. Path of life! Holy title drop! Upianus. Just make yourselves ready. When the time comes, you will find yourself with different perspectives on the Aegir, on the sea and the land, and on the calamities that we must face together. That is far more valuable than any physical bridge between our people. Motes of light floats above the water surface, casting clear shadows beneath them, just like the bridge that Kelsey spoke of. Teresa steps atop this bridge, spanning the void. Time speeds up, and the waves matching its speed, and she finds it difficult to control how her consciousness advances. Kelsey. Teresa tries her best to turn her head back, to look upon her friends, and her friends' friends, new and old, standing behind her, until they merge together with the motes of light. The motes expand. The former king of Sarkas finds herself standing in the middle of the church, bathing in the pierced light, a holy light. She stands face to face with the Sancta Pope, his bright halo ringing his head. The young messenger met by chance by the riverside, the gentle old man in front of the church windows. She remembers him, and time has not changed her judgments. It has been quite a while since any new names have emerged. Is that a good thing? We have many new saints within a few short years. With some of their number, I found myself hard-pressed to agree on their appointments. We still do not know what roles these saints will play in the future. Since there have been no further saints chosen, Your Holiness, does this mean that the crisis might have already passed? You are very optimistic. I hope that our Laterano can stay as optimistic as you for a very long time. However, it has never fallen silent in the past. Your Holiness, for a moment I wasn't able to feel. No, how could this be? The light dies out. First a lantern, then an entire city block. From the Tower of Revelations to the notorious hall in Pagus Miquelon. Then onto the Sunset Chapel in Pagus St. Marcel, in the chapel square. It all plunges into darkness. It is swift, it is chaotic, it cannot be held back. The ice field, the ocean, the land, all the signs foretell the suffering that the people of tomorrow will face, just like the suffering she has seen many a time within Civila Eterna. What the heck? She emerges from the darkness. Soft golden sands shift beneath her feet. Ruins, crystal clusters, sand dunes. Everything before her eyes looks strange and unfamiliar. Raising her head above the sandy squall, she hears, sees, feels the presence of that lonely girl, the one walking right towards her, her figure wrapped in a cloak. The girl raises her hood, where a genuine blooms under the girl's feet like marks in the snow. Teresa sees her rhomboid pupils. You are... It's Priestess! The sand sweeps across her view, covering her eyes. This is not the end, but this is the furthest that Teresa can go. The darkness pressed in on her, bearing her way forward. It covers her eyes, smothers her thoughts. Only her passionate emotions remain, still echoing through the eternal darkness. She once held countless questions as she walked upon her journey, but once she reached her end, all that she desired was a simple answer. It's Priestess! This is so pretty. Turtleneck for the win. In these futures, and perhaps ones even further away. Fuck! Are the people I love still there? Teresa urgently searches, turning towards the only light within the darkness. She has found the answer. It's priestess. What the fuck? I'm not going out of order. Hell no. No, I'm not clicking it. Civ like Eternal, baby. Let's fucking go. Ah, she doesn't need a skin, dude. Kidding me? Fuck. Fine. Oh, finally. Oh, feels good, man. I remember from suffering from no mats of the 13.5 stage to now completing chapter 14 story. Oh, feels good, man. Oh, I am tired as fuck. GG's. G motherfucking G's. Oh. Man, why is the story this good? Why is the story this fucking good, dude? I really do just have like a soft spot for these kind of stories. Like Arknights or Utawareru Mono. Or there must be like 2 others I can't think of right now. Even Madoka Magica, dude. The story is just so good. This kind of setting. This kind of setting. I'll buy this, dude. I'm in a good mood. I'll buy it. I'll eventually use her. Wow. Like, this is Bao Bao. Okay, this is Bao Bao. This is Mokoko. With boobs. The chest ruins it for you? I think it's not that bad. It doesn't look that bad. Like, it's not that out of proportion, I don't think. But man, dude. Fuck. Chapter 15. Soon TM 6 months, right? Or something? Or what is the next major thing in global? It's the Lappy Altar. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Wait, that's this month, right? I think I remember it being like super close. April 24th. Wait, does that mean... Hold on, go back to chapter 15. Does that mean it's releasing... like October? On global? Ish? Like September, October-ish? Well, I guess Arknights doesn't do December probably. What? Why do you say December? Is it because of like overlapping events and dates and stuff? I can see that as being a reason. Oh wait, no, because it just released recently, right? Yeah, it has to be like this month or last month. This month or late March. So October. Doing chapter 15 while Halloween. Baby, let's go, dude. Fuck, dude, I kind of just want to chill. Yeah. I don't think I'll have time tomorrow to do anything. Because I have to pack in the morning. I go gym and then I pack, and then in the evening I have dinner with family. The packing will probably take all day, knowing me. So this is probably my last stream for a little bit. If I get really tempted, I guess I could maybe try and set up a streaming setup in when I'm not here, but we'll see. This is the last stream for a while. Yeah, GG's. Thank you all for accompanying me. Yeah, I say a while, it's like 2 months. A month or two, maybe. Yeah, GG's. Thank you all for accompanying me. It was just really, really fun. Oh my god. The story is insane. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I read most of it. I won't say all of it because I did skip a couple parts I don't consider important. And I was impatient. So I just wanted to know what happened next on the main part of the story. But yeah. GG's. I had lots of fun. I hope you guys did as well. Hope you enjoyed your stay. As I said before, this will be my last stream for about 2 months, maybe a month or two. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time whenever I see you. Join the Discord if you want to talk to me, I guess. GG's. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.